I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun. Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Melazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Whoa. Okay, there it is. Cool. I swear, if it has... No, it definitely was working before. I don't know why it changed. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, welcome back. God, that took a second of real... Oh, okay. Welcome back. It's Lord Incognito. Point is, I finally figured out my stream settings. This is great. Professional out here. Uh, it's been a hot second since I played this game, or since I streamed. I've been playing this game every day, I swear. 100, I'm up to 100, I'm up to 105,000 primos. That sounds so wrong to say. Um, that just doesn't sound like a fun number. I ignore all the markers. Oh boy, to a high key start. Story quest. Yeah, today we're doing Lohen. I'm really late. I have a week to do it, but we're gonna do it because I like it. I think it sounds cool. Okay, let's go. Oh boy, what a what an amazing start to the stream. God. Hey, people.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Starting off with
There are a few
Kaya.
more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This
Mhm.
is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Like how I'm the honorary knight. Yeah.
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
It's fine. It's been so long. That is true. It has been years since Mondstadt.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder. Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
You might actually have a point there.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company. If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
What record or whose record? I know the answer to one of these, I'm thinking.
The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc. I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any face.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen will receive?
Oh, we're playing name games, are we? You're up, Paimon. Paimon's great at
Gotcha!
it.
Easy! So, Lohen... Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Your skills are fading, Paimon!
Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here!
Is there something you need from me?
The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
Looking for an excuse to slack off, maybe. Maybe he wants us to sneak out for a drink. I like that
I
idea.
can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Talk to you later, Kaya.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps... are you even listening?
Okay. No objections.
Lohen!
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a posture.
Can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Hey, get back here!
God. Such an appeal.
What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires.
Oh.
You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you... I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Oh.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
So is that why you borrowed Parker's name to summon us here?
I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends and corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Hey, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
All right. Speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
First off, his fingers were clipping through his clothes, which was funny. But also, I like the idea of brightness. What kind of friends are you talking about? What kind of custom is that? I like the second one.
That's a lot of friendship.
Paimon's
I
thinking.
receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think?
What about those problems you mentioned? Yeah.
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
That she's wrapped. Alrighty, setting aside whether we're doing this with a friendship, friend or friendship be, I'm starting to wonder who this Adorno is.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor, but in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging.
Did he not join the expedition himself?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
Got it, I'll tag along for the ride.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornmanport.
This is why we got Dornman
What
for
you
it.
just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt. Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
Interesting. You know, by the way, I have like a lot of the other goodie bags that give more. I'll never open it, but you know, I have them. Let's look at this. Vargas, Lohens, Paimons, the Tusser, I think this was Mulani. These were two from the holiday resort. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
That's a novel way to say hello.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Honorary
Wait,
Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. He played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Lowen, is it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mara.
Why did you have to reference it?
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
Oh, right. The team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training plan...
Drugging the wine one night in advance.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
Secretly swapping a teammate's
What
ammo.
sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Digging traps at the training
Surely
ground.
the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
Ooh. While infiltrating the enemy camp, Lohen will use special dagger techniques to complete his mission. His elemental skill and burst will also be switched to infiltration-specific abilities. Additionally, the targets that Lohen is locked onto will receive a special mark. Okay, cool. When using elemental skill, Lohen will throw a dagger at the target foe. It will defeat a normal enemy on hit, and while the elite enemies will be frozen. This elemental skill has 2 usages. In addition, you'll be able to use an elemental burst after 2 opponents have been hit by Lohen's elemental skill. When using this elemental burst, Lohen will launch a surprise attack on a nearby locked-on target and defeat a nearby enemy at once. So... Ooh. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can't go around the barrels? No? Okay, I thought that was gonna be the plan. Okay, cool.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with you all pretty sneaky.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel?
Oh! Oh, we're supposed to kill everyone. Okay. Never mind, it's not a stealth mission. This is not hard. Where's all the other people? I saw 2 at the beginning, right? God, I need to retrace my steps. Okay, someone over here. But how does one get back over there?
All you want. Oh, there. Much quieter.
Oh, there's another. That's one. That's 2. Where's the others? I swear, I haven't seen it. God, how is the hardest part now just finding people? Oh, there. There. Gunner people.
Looks like we're in for it.
Oh my god. Never mind. Okay.
Race to the slaughter. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering.
Oh, there. Much quieter.
Okay, cool. Can't spam. That sucks. Okay.
Haven't you smoked that little...
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Oh, so that's how you get them all. Okay, cool.
Nights. Will they ever stop getting...
What? No! No! Okay. Okay, maybe... Bam. And then... There we go. Look at that. I'm a pro gamer. Wow.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
Rebounds.
Perhaps another dash of pepper.
5.
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Sprinkle it all.
Now this is how you grill me. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand?
Yeah.
So you two, I didn't lie, did I?
You didn't somehow.
And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight title thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Barca talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rerir. It's not like you to miss a fight.
I'm
Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough. I was slow, weak, powerless.
Mortal.
Lohen! Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
He was the sinner who once set his face against the world. He wields abyssal powers far beyond our imagination.
Yeah, in the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
Okay, I have to end things early. See y'all later. That was just the beginning of